How's everyone doing this Monday? You need wedding deets? I could talk a little bit about it before we start the game, but I think we're gonna do a full episode talking about wedding stuff, I think. We did the I wore this oh, I won't tell you. I already did a little bit. I wore the sneeze dress. I couldn't figure out try I got group consensus that it was the better one, and it did. It looked yeah, the tan is way better. I told you it would mellow out. I had to wash it off first, and it looked very nice the day of. So you can see just a little tan, but nothing wild. I had my money on sneeze dress. The the insane thing is that I didn't get, like, any pictures. I'll tell you why. Number 1, didn't have pockets, so I'm not carrying my phone around a whole lot, and also broke my camera on my phone. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can. Do you see that chip at the top? That's glass missing. There's cracks all on it. Fully there's that whole piece is missing. Fully broke it. So, I gotta get a new phone. But that's what I'm just waiting for the professional pics to come, and I'm hoping that someone got something from it. You know. No, the camera hasn't been broken. I just couldn't take pictures because I didn't have enough room. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'll have to the episode is sad, but it's beautiful. I will say that. The episode that comes out tomorrow. Also, thank you to Anxious Banjo Music. I saw there were more. Hold on. Nicole and Tushy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Um, yes, yeah, fun prism effect. That's exactly what's happening, Shelby. I hate it. I might have a picture of my dress. Hang on. Because I think that my dad got my dad or my mom, someone sent me some pictures. Um of us. We took like some family stuff. Oh, he sent me pictures of me with me and Noah danced together. It was very cute. Oh, there it is. That's a nice one. I'm next to my dad, but you can't really tell what it looks like there, but it was pretty. It was pretty. Purple. Nothing too crazy. SJK, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Her dress was gorgeous. And yeah, I didn't have any wedding pictures. Yeah. Nothing. Um the shock in me when your voice quivered, I was like so sad. And that was the second or third time that I read those. Talking about the episode that's coming out tomorrow. But anyways, I do have a video of Noah coming up to me to get a dance. So there was a moment where they did like the mother-son dance and with the father-daughter dance halfway through it, which Jerry said she was going to do this. They invited all mothers and sons and all fathers and daughters to come dance with them. And I asked Noah because Noah didn't want to, I wanted to do that at my wedding. And Noah was like, I don't want to dance. And I was like, okay, we won't do it. So I ended up not doing it. And this time I was like, hey, I remember you didn't want to dance at my wedding, but you're a little older now. It's up to you. You don't have to. But if you want to, I will make myself big. I was like, if you want to, I'd love to dance with you, but no pressure. If you don't want to, it's okay. And he was like, okay. So when the time came for them to say it, it was so cute because I didn't even notice it. But my mom got a video of it. It's gonna be blurry, but I'll show you if you can see it. He got up first to come get me, and it was so freaking cute. She said back to me, my favorite video is the one where Noah goes and gets you and you guys have your dance, and then the one where Sawyer's getting down because she was a little princess. She is such a princess, I love it. That's what my mom said. And then I said, yeah, I love that one. That was so cute how excited he was to come get me. I didn't know if he was actually going to do it. She said, I love the bond you have with him. It's so incredibly special. He would do anything for you. I'm just glad I caught it on camera. So anyways, let's see if I have the video because that one's a little blurry, but she sent it to me over Snapchat. So I hope that I still have it somewhere. Mommy? Here we go. Oh, wait. Look. Okay, wait. There's Jerry going with her boys. So cute. He didn't know how to dance. He doesn't know how to dance, so I was trying to teach him. I said, "Watch out, don't step on my dress," because my dress was so long. Sorry, it's so blurry. I kept telling him, "You're good." He's like, "I don't know what I'm doing." So cute. So cute. Yeah, blurry from my tears. Ah! So freaking cute. I was shocked, genuinely shocked. I didn't think he would come. And I was like, I'll leave it up to him. Final decision. I'm not going to make you. But when I saw him stand up, he like rushed to stand up too. Oh my God. It was so sweet. Love that kid. And he only stayed for a little bit. He actually stayed out and danced with me when the actual music happened too. He's not into that like at all. He's really shy. So he danced the YMTV YMCA with me, and a couple other songs, and then he was like, "Mom, I'm overstimulated. Do you care if Nana takes me home?" And I was like, "That's okay. I'm actually very proud of you. You did amazing." And then my mom said, "Oh, seeing you and Noah dance was a dream of mine." Me too. He won't dance with anybody. So I was like, "No pressure, Noah, but if you would please dance with your mommy, it would make me very happy." And I couldn't believe he did it. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. Also, congratulations, Queen. I know I've said it like 4 times already. I'm wearing my Camp Parsons shirt. Did I wear it the night before the wedding? Yes, I did. Have I worn it like every day since? Yeah, it's really cozy and I love this shirt. Camp Parsons, baby. Sister cousins. Also, in case anybody was wondering, the weather was phenomenal. Turned out amazing. I think it was like a high of 68, maybe 68 or 69. Couldn't be any better. It did rain a little bit at the end, but that was like enough. It was good enough that we could move it to the inside part, and everybody was kinda the ceremony was done, and it was kinda just, like, the people who were staying behind to dance, so not even a big deal. 69, "Hey." It was so nice. We said we need the we need the reality show. I did end up I wrote a speech, and then when they came over to ask about the speeches, I didn't realize he was talking about it, and I was gonna say something, and then I got really nervous and I didn't, but I do have it. Maybe I'll just tell Jerry it because I wrote it just in case. I was like, maybe they'll ask for an extra. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. I knew I was probably gonna have to speak up, and then when the time came, I got scared. I will read it to you on the podcast. I will. Um, I feel like it'll hit different, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna read it to Brady too because it's part of it's in there, with Brady. So you have to show it to him. um. Anyways, everybody. So, and also, I cannot tell you. Sorry if I look the way that I look. I know I do. I'm so exhausted this weekend. For some reason, I thought Jerry's wedding felt like a royal wedding to mentally ill gay people. I love that. Um, for some reason, I was very, like, nervous on my wedding day, which I understood, and I thought, "Surely that won't be the case here. It's not my wedding this time." No. I was just as nervous, and I was, honestly, I could not sleep. So the night before, this is we'll talk about this a little bit more on the podcast, but I'll tell you guys because I don't know how much we'll talk about. The night before, I'm trying to fall asleep. I'm drinking a little couple beers because everybody's like, "Okay, it's time for us to go to sleep." Like Jerry, Nicole, and me shared a hotel room suite the night before, and they were both like, "All right, we're gonna go to bed." And I was like, "Fuck, I cannot fall asleep." So I'm drinking a couple beers, trying to be like, I need to get whatever's going on in my body to settle down so that I could pass out. Didn't want to take an Advil PM. Sometimes that's my move, but I didn't want to just in case because I knew we had to wake up at like 7:30 in the morning. Um, so I'm sitting there and I'm like trying to sleep. I'm tossing, I'm turning. I probably fell asleep with 3 hours to go. So I wake up, I feel fine. I'm like, all right, let's do it. But I'm getting a little tingly. And for people who have migraines or have had migraines before, and people who have cold sores kind of know this feeling. Like when you get a cold sore, you can feel like a tingle happening before it actually happens. There's just like a spidey sense, like I know a cold sore is going to happen here. You know what I mean? Um, and so I start to feel the tingly, and I'm like, "Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no." My Crohn's felt fine. My stomach feeling good, feeling great. I did take Zofran and Imodium both days, so that was good. But I start feeling that, and I'm like, "This is bad news, this is bad news." We get to go in to, like, get ready, we order food, and I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm like, "Maybe I just need some coffee in me." I try to drink some caffeine, it's getting worse, and I was like, "This cannot happen. I cannot have a migraine today of all days." So, luckily, the place where we were getting ready had beds upstairs, and I popped upstairs. I was like, "Guys, give me 20, 30 minutes. I'm just gonna go rest my eyes upstairs. I need to. If somebody else wants to get their hair and makeup done, I'll be the last one. I'm not worried about it. If I can't even do it and I have to do my own makeup, I'll do that. It's totally fine. I have to go upstairs and close my eyes. I brought my eye mask. Emily, thank you so much for subscribing. Went upstairs, put my eye mask on, turned my sound machine on, and I was just like trying to breathe through it. I also took my migraine meds, my Naratriptan, and I was like, I know that it's going to take me a little bit for this to kick in. So let me just like relax while that's happening. Anyways, fell asleep for like 20 minutes, woke up, and it was going away. I went downstairs, drank some of my caffeine, and by the time, shout out to Blissy for real, they saved me. Not, and again, it's a cool eye mask, so it felt so good on my head. And then I was like, let's do my hair and makeup, and I felt great. I literally felt amazing. I was like, I kept saying to people, I'm like, sorry, I'm so annoying, but I can't tell you how thankful I am that just went away. I was so scared. It is like the scariest feeling in the world. I'm like, I am going to ruin everybody's time because when I have a migraine, I am down for the count. Like, I wouldn't be able to do shit. I could do the ceremony and the pictures, and I'd be like, I gotta dip out. And I did not want to do that. But it worked. It worked. It worked. I can't do like a long, long nap. Sometimes that makes it worse, but sometimes I just need like shut my eyes. And I took ibuprofen and my migraine medicine at the same time. And I was like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And it worked. So thank God. And everything was great. We had a great time. Um, I Jerry said that she knew that the dance floor would be good because I would be there. And let me tell you, I took that and I made it a job for myself. And I took that job very, very seriously. And I would say I spent 90% of the night on or around the dance floor. Lana, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so yeah, now I'm more sore because I wouldn't stop shaking my ass for the entire time. If that was her job, she earned a raise. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna make sure that everybody is having a good time on this dance floor." And I took it seriously. I took it seriously. I was trying to pull people out there. I was walking around to dance on people. I was dancing with Sawyer on me at one point. Jerry got a picture of that. And if you think like, oh, cute dancing, no, like I was shaking ass with my baby strapped to my front, which I think is why my little thighs hurt so bad today. Jerry did not. Jerry, did you do the splits? If you did, I didn't see it. But you know what? Taylor almost did the worm. And then she just got down on her hands and knees and waited. And then we were like, Taylor, and she goes, I can't do it. And I was like, well, get up because you're just on your hands and knees. You did do it. I missed it. There was like 2 times where I didn't see what was happening. One, I fully went and changed into a sweatpants and a hoodie. So I left for a moment to go do that. And then the second time, I was off talking to people for, like, 10 minutes, and then I came back. Mhm, mhm. Ollie challenged me to a dance off? Yeah, I must not have seen that. I bet you that was right around the time that I went and changed into my outfit, 'cause I was like, "I have to." He said, "No splits allowed." I said, "Shut the fuck up." I love it. Yeah, that was, like, the one time that I had to pop out of there, and, oh my god, my feet are so sore. My feet were bleeding that night. I have blisters and bruises. Um, show that baby, "What's up, nerd?" Oh, that's funny. So, yeah, I think everybody me Randy was in pajamas, loved that. Me, Randy, Taylor switched into sweats, Jerry, we were all in sweats. I don't know if anybody else got in sweatpants. I didn't see anyone else in comfy clothes, but I know when we were all out there on the dance floor, we were we were in our comfy clothes. My feet hurt so bad that I was like, I can't even dance with no shoes on, which is normally my go-to, because my feet were killing me so much. I'm like, I gotta go put my Dr. Scholl's on, my comfy shoes. Marta Media, thank you so much for subscribing. It was so much better. It was so much better. I was dying when I saw Jerry with the I was like, Is that the full water pitcher?" It sure is. Let me get my inserts real quick. I needed to. I was like, I can't go much longer if I don't get these. And then there's like a little gravel driveway path between the house and the reception area. And I'm like, ow, 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 walking on my bloody bare feet to get over there. We did get in our comfy pants. We absolutely did. It was so great. It was great. I had an amazing time. It was beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful ceremony. I don't know why I was so nervous. Oh, that's the other thing I was gonna say was then that night, the same night, I thought I was gonna be able to pass out. We ended up going back to the hotel. And Jerry, if you're still in here, bitch, you shocked me. You shocked me, and I was counting on you to be like, hell no, I'm staying in. Because that's normally what Jerry does. Because I was ready to stay in. I was ready to order Taco Bell and I was ready to stay in the hotel. And everybody was like, "We're going out. We're walking to a bar." And I was like, "I'm not doing that." And then Courtney called Taylor, who was in my room because she was getting Taco Bell with me. And she said, "They're all going out." And I go, "Who's everyone? Is Jerry and Brady down there?" And they were like, "Yeah, they're down there." And I was like, "Fuck. All right. All right. Count us in." So then we went out. Yeah, she was a Parsons that night, 100%, 100%. She earned it. She fully embraced the new name, and she was like, "Let's go," leading the pack to the bars. We're walking to the bar on my bloody feet. Thank God for Dr. Scholl's again. Um, that's what I said. I was like, "I'm not going. I'm not nothing could make me go down there right now." And they were like, "Jerry and Brady are going out." And I was like, "Let me get my shit. I have to go." So anyways, it was so great. We went out to the bar. It was fun. So yeah, I didn't go to bed that night until almost 4, 3:30. And then I woke up out of nowhere at 6 a.m. and I was like, what incarnation is going on? I ended up passing out again at 9:30, and I had a dream that Sawyer was covered in ticks. It was so scary. And then I woke up to slamming on my door like boom, 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 boom. It was because everyone was trying to leave and we were there right. And I was like, I didn't mean to fall back asleep. I was fully waiting on you guys at 6 a.m. to text me when you were ready to go home. And you didn't. So you guys did call me immediately after. That was pretty funny. Shelby, the florals were, I won't go into detail, but let me just say the florals were beautiful. Beautiful. Um, it was phenomenal. Everything was beautiful. Corey called you. What is wrong with him? It's gonna be nice. I can't wait for the pictures. That's why I haven't posted anything yet. Because again, I got no pictures. I don't think I had my phone on me at all the whole time. I had it in my purse and I set my purse down somewhere with Ari, who was the wedding planner, and I was like, hide this from me. or from other people, I guess, and then I never even touched my phone, really. I might have had it on me when I switched to pants, but I don't even remember if I did then. I know, Jimmy. I know. I didn't know that he was doing that, or I would have stopped him. Oh, my goodness. I think you called him just to tell me. Well, I did get we heard I heard stories. I was sitting there next to Corey like, "I wanna hear." Oh my goodness. You you feel like they don't? I did. That's actually why I missed everybody went out after my wedding as well, and I missed it because I was doing other things. And then afterwards, Corey went out after the other things, and I was like, I actually can't function anymore now. I didn't wanna hear what was happening, I wanted to hear details. I wanna know. On my wedding night, I was so tired of kissing my husband, I said, "We're not doing anything." That's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Usually they're too exhausted. Yeah. I thought I would be like that. I was too exhausted afterwards. After that, I was like, "You can go down to the bar," 'cause the bar we stayed at or the hotel we stayed at after my wedding had a bar at the place, and everyone went there afterwards. They stayed open late for us. But I was like, "I can't. I physically can't do that." I am tapped the fuck out. So, same, Sarah, same. I passed out drunk. I started to feel myself getting drunk at Jerry's. Right around the time that I was talking to our manager, by the way. Our manager, Maggie, was there, and it was like, do you ever you don't realize that, like, you've been drinking and not eaten yet until you're in a conversation with someone and you're like, "Uh-oh, I hear that I'm drunk right now." That moment happened for me as I'm talking to our manager, Maggie, and I was like, "Hey, guys, whoops." So I stopped for quite a while, and then I started just drinking water and dancing. Yeah, Lana. Yep. I was like, "Fuck." I stopped, I drank water, and then I was just dancing, and I might have had one after that, and then I got, like, really sober. So when we all went out later, I feel I was very sober when a lot of people were at their drunkest, but that's fine because I feel like I needed to be in watching people. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "No." Oh, Christine did look beautiful. So Christine was who I was talking to too, and then I felt terrible 'cause blah, 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 blah. Christine is sober now, California sober, but still sober, and so I'm like, I'm over here slurring my words in a drunk mess. I wasn't, like, drunk, but I definitely been drinking and not eaten. That was before we had any of our food, so you could tell, and I felt really embarrassed. I'm like, "Oh, no, I gotta start eating." I was like, "I still have to, like, hang out with my children, like, I gotta be on top of it. What's going on?" But I drank really quickly before we had to do pictures. I think I drank like 2 or 3 White Claws, like, boom, 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 because I hate getting my picture taken. I have, like, really, really, really bad anxiety with it, so when it was, like, group photo time and, like, bridesmaids pictures and stuff, I was like, "Let me just get these down," and Jerry knows that as someone who has photographed me over the years, I will look weird in pictures, really stiff, really awkward, really uncomfortable if I don't have, like, a couple little drinkies before. And then that makes me just, like, happy and silly, "Hi, pickle boy." I can't do it. And then I was like, "Oh, no." I knew I was drunk when Brady spun me around for photos, and I knew I had to switch to a pitcher of water. You were like, "Hang on a second. This isn't right." I was gonna have one of your liquor drinks, and I was like, "You know what? No." I didn't even have a taste of it. I feel bad because at least wanted to taste it. Christine was there as a podcast pal. I don't know if anybody else was. I can't remember. Oh, my baby Ted looks just like Pickle. They went down like water. Hey, I could tell by the other here's the greatest part, is I told people I was starting to feel a little drunk at that one point, and I was like, I had a really embarrassing conversation with certain people, and Corey was like, "Well, did you talk to those people at the end of the night? Because they were also hammered. And I was like, I know, because when I switched to water, they kept drinking the liquor drinks. And by the end of the night, I felt better. I felt a lot better. You ran out of tequila? Well, I feel like they were very good. Anxiety and excitement are neighbors in your brain, and your brain can confuse them. I get anxious and exciting. That was me. That's why I was like, I think I was excited for the wedding because I'm like, why am I so anxious? Um, like as anxious as I was for my own wedding, but I think it was just excitement and like really happy vibes. And it was like, no, you're actually in a fight or flight. You better freak the fuck out. You better start freaking out. Um, Anyways, we can play the game because I'm sure anything that we haven't talked about, Jerry and I are gonna go over and talk about more in depth and in detail. That was just a little part of my part of it. Um, but go check out, yeah, Ladies and Tangents. I think next Tuesday will probably be when that one comes out. And it'll be fun. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff. And because Jerry and I, we were together for the entire night before and all of getting ready. But I think after the wedding, we kind of went separate ways a little bit. Obviously, she's doing her thing where she's having to like talk to everybody that's there and do separate things. So I feel like we'll have a lot of stories that we haven't told each other. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I just have to try to remember it because in my mind the night is a blur. And again, I don't even think it was like from drinking. Sometimes when it's just exciting like that, I feel like it goes by so fast and I'm like, what just happened? It was crazy. So anyways, we are actually going to play a game today. We are going to play the same game that we've been playing, which is the Life is Strange double exposure game. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm just like rubbing his face. He being so sweet. Yeah, get cozy, everybody. Oh, a bunch of numbers. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I'm gonna do my best to distract you. So in this game, if you haven't watched Life is Strange, we played the first Life is Strange, and the premise of that was like we were this girl Max. We developed the Jasmine, thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry, he about took my microphone out with his ass. Pickle Kinnan. Any hoozles? Oh, thanks, Sarah. Thank you for being here. So we have oh my god, all of Pickle's hair just like poofed up into my face. Oh my god. Also, this will probably be my last week. I might be able to do Monday of next week, but I just realized we go on back-to-back tour next week, starting next week. Back-to-back weeks of tour. So I'm going to be gone a lot at the end of May, unfortunately. But then I'm back for June. I'm gone for only a week in July, and we haven't had any dates for August yet. So it is tour time again, unfortunately. But if you want to go get tickets, please go get tickets. Oh, pickled hair. You can go to ladiesandtangents.com. That's where I would buy them. Do not buy tickets from any kind of ticket hub, StubHub, any kind of ticket selling place. Please don't buy tickets from there. We've already had people message us and message that they've gotten scammed or that those places are upcharging like wild. You can go directly to the venue, which the link is on the Ladies and Tangents. If you click on your city, it'll take you directly to the venue site where tickets are sold, and you can purchase tickets there, and there will be no upcharges. The only upcharges will be from the venue themselves. So please don't buy, if you see like somebody said they were trying to buy one ticket and it was like over $180 or something. Do not buy that. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. I don't think there's any tickets that should be that expensive for one ticket. So even like VIP. So yeah. Anyways, that's okay. That's okay, Katie. We're going to more places eventually. This is just one more stop. It really is shedding season for these cats. An unfortunate time to have an orange boy and wear out black. I'm telling you, I can't believe how much just got on my face from him just laying here for a little bit. So Try not your dad getting scammed for your yeah, I know your dad got scammed. It's wild. I had another person message me like, "Hey, do you wanna make a shout out about this?" And I was like, "I absolutely will." I didn't know that that was happening, and so, yeah, definitely don't I know about be careful if you buy from anybody on Facebook too. If you buy from people from the Ladies and Fangens Facebook group, normally you should be okay there, anyone saying they're reselling them, because we do kind of vet the people that come in, but even still, be very, very cautious. Ask them questions, like questions about the podcast and things like that. But he did I don't know why he didn't just ask for family exactly. But, I heard my child, and I don't know if she's crying or squealing in delight. Sounded like laughing, but I can't tell. I think it's laughing. Okay. Anywho, but I've seen people like we posted on the Ladies and Tangents, just the regular Facebook page, and there were like 3 comments as soon as we posted, which is why I was like bots or scammers or whatever. They were like, "Hey, does anybody I bought 4 tickets to this show, have them. Just message me, DM me, feel free to DM me for these extra tickets." And I would go to look at their page and they would have like 1 follower and like no posts, and I was like, "Don't." I would just go ahead and I blocked them and hid the comments. But be careful. Be careful with that. So yeah. Okay. She's definitely squealing in delight. Okay, great. I was like, She could not still be screaming this loud and Corey not doing something." Okay. Anyways, we're playing Life is Strange, double exposure. The old Life is Strange game had Max, and she got these powers where she could rewind time. Now we're back as Max. She's in college now. She's like a student teacher, and her best friend from this place also gets murdered. Very similar to the last time. But instead of getting the power to rewind time, we have this weird ability to like shift timelines, like a parallel timeline situation where we can go back to the timeline where Safi is her name, who gets murdered. Safi is living and didn't get murdered. And then the timeline where she did get murdered. And we're trying to find these clues to see what happened. However, weird things are going on. Now, because I think we fucked the timeline up and things are crossing over. Like one of the guys just said that he saw double of himself. So, and the weirdest thing that just happened, if you haven't seen it, but this is where we're going to be, is that our friend Moses, we had a friend, Safi, Moses, and then us, Max. Moses stole Safi's camera that was on her the night that she was killed because he was like, I didn't want the police to take it and like swipe the evidence. You know, she had the last pictures that she took, and I just wanted to preserve those. I don't know why he said he did it, but he did. We stole the camera back for him with our powers. And when we looked at the pictures, they had one final picture. I got goosebumps talking about it again. They had one final picture in there, and it's Max, us pointing a gun at the camera person, believed to be Safi. So now, I can't believe I got goosies just talking about it again. So now it looks like we're the killer. That did almost postpone Jerry's wedding. I almost told her we can't do this. We can't do it. I need to find out what happens. So that's where we're at. I have been thinking about it nonstop. I don't know what any of this means, but we're gonna try to find out, okay? Here we go. And if you don't know, if you're like, I don't understand what's going on, just hang out for the vibes. Honestly, the vibes are just as fun. Sometimes we just like to have a good time and talk and be silly. So you can, if you want to just chill for that, you can. This game went on the wish list after catching up on stream with the other half. Thanks for showing us a new game. Thank you so much for saying that. I really like it. I already kind of want to play this one again to see what I could get different. Do you know what I mean? It's like I like games like that where I'm like, ooh, I bet I could have done this differently, or what if I would have picked this? Because it is a choices based game. Ooh, I get to change a little cat sweater. I don't like these choices. These ones are not my favorite, but I'll choose the cat sweater. If you want the replay, if you go to my Twitch profile after I'm done on here and you click on videos, just scroll down till you see the very first one that says Life is Strange, Isn't It? Start with that one. That should be the very, very first. And then go up like that in order. And you can watch all of them in a row. I really like this game. A lot of fans didn't. I've liked it a lot so far. Whoa. You're fine. Well, just in case anybody needs to know that. But yeah, I will definitely, I think I will definitely play it again because there's already things where I'm like, oh, I should have maybe done that differently and picked a different choice. So glad I got you to keep playing. I knew that plot twist would have y'all. I'm so glad you did because I was so tired and I almost didn't. And then I was like, fuck. I almost wanted to keep going after that. Okay, here we go. Literally bunch of numbers. I was like, what is going on? I can't believe how much cat hair is on me. Yeah, I bet we're in an existential crisis right now. Wheat potato! Hello. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Shit's about to get real.
Oh, how is it already morning?
How do people sleep like that? Jerry can sleep like that on a plane, sitting with their head down. I can't.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
You're on vacay right now.
Let's take a look at the
Hell
evidence
yeah.
for the cajillionth time. I've got to be missing something.
I hope you're having a great time. All right, here's our evidence. The way this cat hair is stuck on me is gonna drive me insane.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Okay, so here, make it make sense. I can't.
Is that me?
There's the picture.
Did I go back in time and do that?
Look at this.
It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
Girl, that looks pretty purposeful.
That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Okay, well, give me a second because we did have a crosstalk. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in this house, in this entire house but me. I'm up, come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave that. This is what I needed to do? Okay, you know what? I don't really care. I don't care! Okay.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good.
Explain it.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
I'm sorry, this cat hair is stuck on my face. This is why I don't wear makeup in my own house, by the way. The amount of animal fur that gets stuck if I wear makeup, or if I I just had lip gloss on.
Maybe if I go object by object.
Girl, I'm trying. I'm talking to my friends.
When this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Okay, let's examine Gwen's email.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure it out. Is there an evil twin?
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why.
We probably should have taken that hard drive that we burned.
She killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Now this part's weird. The car.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
This is tripping me up because my name is Zavi. Zavi, I hope I said correctly. That's a really, I like that name a lot. It's not a common name, so every time she says Safi, I'm like, who me? Because that is crazy. Explain it.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Yeah, the Vin stuff is weird. Let's refill our coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Okay, girl. Don't point that thing at me. Her saying canoodling. What does it mean, Max?
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense.
I agree,
Moses?
Tushy. Hey, maybe hide the photo of you pointing a gun before you open that door. Because it's the cops.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
I knew it!
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
I fucking knew it. What? Hide the picture!
The photo. If he sees that.
Girl, I can't keep helping her.
I have some questions for you.
I can't. What do you want to know?
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
Why
I
would she
appreciate the
print that?
cooperation.
I can't tell him to get out because I feel like he's pissed at me already. No! Oh my god. Yeah, hide it. Hide it. Which,
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
girl.
Go ahead.
She just keeps
Arcadia
moving it
Bay.
a little over.
Where you went to high school, right?
Do we have to yell at him
Yes.
about Warrens again? Literally.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
I mean,
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
I also thought it was weird that this
a
shit keeps
small
happening around her.
town with a curious number of murders.
Yeah, hide the damn
And
picture. What is she
now,
doing?
Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small
Put it in your
town.
ass.
What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You know what? That is messed up.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I didn't know she was going to say
Arcadia
that.
Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh, there it is.
I didn't mean to do that.
Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
I thought she was just going to be like, oh, here we go. Here we go.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough.
I don't know what's going
We're
on.
not getting anywhere.
I don't know what's going on.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
What, do you want me to
At least
tell you I
that's
have
something
powers?
we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow,
I'm in trouble.
all this death leads to you.
I think I've fucked up.
That's not true.
I think I have fucked up. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, I feel like I'm in trouble.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max.
What?
Stupid, stupid.
Okay.
What the hell do I do now?
I don't know, girl. I'm freaking the fuck out. We're in trouble.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Girl, we're in trouble.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
I feel okay with it though, because I'm like, whatever. If she goes to jail, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I'll play it again.
Maybe.
Oh!
Maybe I still could.
Oh! Gracie, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god. Are we gonna try to do the old go back in timesies? No way. I thought maybe. Oh, she's gonna try. She's got it in her a little bit still, I think. Rewind. Take it back now, y'all. It worked! Wait, what? Remember this old chestnut? Remember this old chestnut? Oh, wait, what? Did I do it? Yeah. Oh, hell. Loud audio, bitches. You ready?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
What is going on?
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya?
Oh,
What
the
was
girl
she talking about?
who jumped. Or killed herself, I think?
Stop stalling, Max.
What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
I don't know what's going on. Am I gonna kill a whole town of people again? That would really suck. I don't think I asked the right questions.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
No, we can't try again, Max, please. That was me the morning of Jerry's wedding.
Come on.
She just needs some migraine medicine and a little blissy sleep mask. It'll be good.
Fuck.
This is no good. Yeah, this is bad. She needs to literally quit it. I feel like she wanted us to shoot her.
You were right. I don't know how. But you were.
Max, we gotta
I
figure
have
this
to
out.
tell him. Everything.
All right, that's fine. I think he'll believe us. Did I miss this wedding talk in the start of the stream? Yes, sorry. We started at 8 o'clock. I've been trying to start at 8 recently, but if you want, you can watch it as soon as... I only did like 30 minutes. We're going to have a full podcast episode about it on Tuesday, so don't worry. I only did little bits. Nothing too much. Okay. It says... I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook, ? What I was going to say was when I'm done with this, if you want to watch the first 30 minutes. I can't remember if I said that or not. Okay. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense, but I'll do my best, please. Fine. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're going to take him to the Overlook. Okay, hell yeah. Thank you for being here, Gracie. All right, we're at the
Moses
Overlook.
is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
We got a new journal entry. I'm sorry.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. On Joyce. Hey, everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seems to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. Period, Joyce. I considered admitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. I don't know what that meant. Oh, sorry. I meant to go look at this. Okay. The storm is gone. What is it? Oh, this is the beginning. Sorry. No. Sorry, no. We need to go to 10. Should I put it? Blah, blah, blah. December 6th. As you probably know, every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive from the flames, but who am I to deny her catharsis? Even if it won't last forever, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Can you imagine the old Max you knew saying that? Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later, the strangest thing happened. My old powers came back, and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. Feels like I'm running in circles, and I don't know how to make it all just stop. I don't think we did it still. Stick with the kittens, Joyce. Men ain't shit most of the time, and that's a fact. That's a motherfucking fact. Okay. Meet me at our spot. Are we in the alive timeline? Am I going too fast? Am I missing shit? Always worry about that. I feel like I'll see something if I need to.
I have to do this. I have to go back up
Girly,
there.
I'm working on it. What about this thing?
At least you're normal.
Well, now it's not.
No. It's getting worse.
Okie dokie. Oh my hell. There's a little spot to change if I need to. Changing my powers. Something has happened. Got a vibe.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
Babe, what the hell do you think I'm doing?
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Did they? Did they? I'm scared. I feel like something scary is gonna happen. It's all just getting way too spoopy. Police tape. Dead body.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
I hear the owl. Yasmin! Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. That's just who he is? I don't know what that means. I don't know what either of these things mean. I've only known him for like a day, but I get the impression he's always pretty on edge. You're probably right. He is a little intense. I just want answers, and he's my only hope right now. Okay. Sure. Oh, looky here. Hello? You want me to take a snapshot of where her body
Sophie
was?
would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
I feel like we don't need to be doing this. This feels wrong. But I'll take it. And I'll save it. Great. Really glad we did that. There's another spot for me to change.
He's not here.
Girl, okay, well
Yet.
wait on the fucking bench.
Let's
I just
give him
was
a few minutes.
looking around. Damn.
Maybe wait on the bench.
My bad if a bitch wants to get some clues.
Might as well gather my thoughts before
Yeah.
Moses gets here.
Well, Yasmin, you want answers. It's not your employee's job. You can stop messaging us. For real. This is not for me. Are you going to give me a nice view? Oh.
What
No.
if he doesn't come?
He didn't
I
seem very
couldn't
happy
blame
with
him.
us. I'll be
I
honest, he
killed
didn't.
his best friend.
I feel like you need to stop saying that.
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
You really think so? I think we need to give it some time. The fuck is that? Oh, pretty owl. No, there's no way. I still don't believe that for how hard the storyline is pushing this right now. There has to be a bigger picture of that photo. 100%. There's gonna be another twist. If I know life is strange, there'll be a twist. They love a twist. So I love these fucking games so much, damn it. Girly pop, I feel like they want me to leave, but I'm really trying to stay. I do like the music a lot. Life do be pretty strange, and that's a fact. I thought I heard a chainsaw upstairs, but I think someone was just dragging something across the floor. Fine, I'll leave. I knew it. I knew as soon as I got out of here he would be.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Like I would kill you. In the same place.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk.
He hates
Tell me the truth.
What are the chances it's a chainsaw? I hope 0.
Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet, or I don't know why. Girl. What are you saying? I'm gonna say I haven't done it yet. I don't know what this means.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
Yeah, that's weird.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay,
Girl, do something
So-
better.
what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane,
Sorry, I'm so sleepy.
but I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
So,
It's
honestly,
not a
yes.
fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
Yeah.
And here too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
Yes.
it'd be a start.
I wouldn't
Okay.
believe her either, to be honest.
Okay, deal.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Do we think this way is the best way to go? Yeah, probably this
I
one.
shouldn't leave yet.
Shouldn't leave. What are you talking about? That's where I thought we were going. All right, I guess we have to go down to this one. Whatever. Stupid.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
What? You need me to jump? Okay, why? Alright, I mean, if you say so. The fuck? Look at him. You good?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared.
Roll
Max,
my eyes.
literally.
Sorry.
I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Tushy, it's a girl. I love the name
Ready when you
Eleanor.
are.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. That's gonna make me cry. I was hoping it was gonna be a girl. Is that weird? I love girls. You know me. Who run the world? That's so exciting.
Okay,
Tell her I said congratulations.
let's try this again.
Okay. Wait. E. Wait. Go back. E. Baby, E. What are you saying? Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Okay. Got it.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
Sheesh. Tippy
You
tappies.
okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
Ha!
You're right.
I hope that's how my friends talk about me
When you see her
when
again,
I'm
can
gone.
you give her something for me?
A bottle cap.
Aww.
How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
This is gonna make me cry. They greenlit the Fourth Wing series? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'll say I will.
I will. Promise.
Jimmy, thank you so much for subscribing.
But I think she's going to need our help.
We gotta do something.
What do you mean?
Ow, my legs. Oh my god, my thighs hurt
When
so
I was
bad.
a teenager, I could rewind time.
Yeah,
Just
it's true.
raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah, I'm not that good anymore. So much twerking. So much twerking. It hurts. It hurts. It never worked how I'd hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen,
Yeah, I think we like killed people.
just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
Oh my god, my
One
butt
of many
and my
lessons gleaned
thighs.
from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
It's why I'm
This morning I tried
confused.
rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh god, the storm.
Max?
Sorry,
Look,
Jerry just sent me a picture. I forgot that we smoked
There's
cigars.
a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't.
Something. Something.
I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
To be fair, and I'm sure we'll talk about this on the podcast, we didn't have the cigars. We looked down and the guys are down there smoking the cigars away from the wedding. And I was like, look at them smoking cigars, doing boy things. Jared was like, I want to do boy things. And I was like, you want to go do boy things? So we went down and we stole their cigars. And I did, and we did. That's a good one. That is a good one. I look like a freaking smoke in a butthole, but it's fine. I don't know how to be cute in pictures. I just do the actual thing, and then I realize that maybe you should be posing and not actually looking like you're smoking, because it looks like you're sucking a butt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Smoking a butthole merch right now. Any hoodle. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll show you guys here. Wait, baby. Hello. Okay. You can't see it a lot, but just know. Smoking a butthole band name. There's us. There's us smoking the butts. Look at my dress all twisty. I literally could not stand in that thing. See what I mean? Smoking a butthole. Jerry, so cute. Full of glee. Me? Smoking a butt. It's a great image, though. It's a good image. Good image. Good image. Looks great. Jerry, ethereal. A princess. A queen. Sierra, smoking a butt. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Oh my god. Jerry, the way he's looking directly at your... I mean, I know he's looking at the dress. I'm so excited to see them. I'm so excited to see it. There's a whole fat rip of booty. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know. Eyes on Yiddies. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? When they did the first look, I was literally watching the entire time. Me and Corey were behind them. Like the mirror. By the way, the window is right here. They're literally right in front of the window. So I wonder if in any of the pictures you could see us, because we were like looking out the fucking window. I wanted to see it. And then I was like, I feel like they could hear us. And I'm like, he's crying. Anyways, okay. Back to it. Oh, unfortunately, the father-daughter dance photo also looks like my dad is staring at my tip boob. Oh, that's so funny. Love it. What are you gonna do? That's what you get with the dress like that. I had one
Shit.
too. I get it. I get it.
Moses, I've been here
Sometimes we
before.
need a little bit of chest time,
When I
you know?
could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt.
We almost killed everyone in the
I can't
town.
let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
I think someone's at my home, by the way. Someone is here. What the helly? What the fuck is going on?
Shit.
Who is this?
Okay. First look.
Pause. Sorry. Someone is definitely at my house and I don't know who. Jerry. I see what you mean. Okay, here we go.
The crime scene is inconclusive.
So is this from the other night?
Need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy,
Maybe she
friend
is in
of
my
the
house.
deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
Yeah,
It
we've
appears
messed it up
something
again.
was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
I don't know why he's being so mean to us. You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gaslighting him.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
But if I tell you what's going on, you won't
You're
believe me
going to
either.
pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
Is this man gonna shoot
And
me?
I'm here to collect.
What's he see? What's he see? What's he see? He sees himself. What is going on? Oh, here we go. You can't touch each other.
Help me!
No, don't take me with you.
Help!
Max, watch out! She's gonna get taken back. She's in the... What? No! Oh. I feel like we have to help him. I feel like if we help him... Okay, quick poll, quick poll. I feel like if we help him, he'll do something to help us. But I also fear if we help him, it'll take us back. I don't know what's gonna... I think we have to help him. I think we might have to help him. I don't want to help him. Me neither, Lily. Trust me. But I fear... I think in a lot of these games, they want you to help the person. And honestly, who knows? Maybe this choice means nothing. And I'm just freaking out over nothing. Yeah. He would owe us a favor. That's what I'm thinking. She can potentially come back. He can't. Yeah. I feel like you're being too optimistic about him helping us. Okay, we're helping him. We're gonna just try it. We're gonna try it, everybody. Hello? Resume. Let's help him. Of course this action will have consequences. Of course they will.
Max, you have to let go!
Okay, so it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I told you some of these I feel like don't matter. That is unfortunate, what just happened there. But at least
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
I don't think we could have.
No, you couldn't have.
Yeah, Moses is right. We would have died.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Thanks for the help, Moses, because I would have died, bitch.
Moses, your hair.
What's going on?
I told you. There's always a cost.
And the cost is your
Sorry, what's up?
hairline.
Maybe if we can figure out why she died.
This
maybe we can
place
prevent all
ate.
this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
This place
Hey.
ate and left no crumbs.
Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
That's
Right.
right.
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Well, we are in some shit. Ow, my feet are itchy. Oh my god.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
I mean, he was kind of a dick, so like I'm not that tore
And
up about
Moses
it.
and I
But
were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
we're good. Hey, Gwen. Sup, Queen? Talk to
Okay.
Gwen.
Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Yeah, if she'll tell me. Oh, it just says Gwen's office. Hello, bunch of numbers. Thank you so much
Audrey?
for subscribing.
I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I
Kim.
think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
Okay, that's hilarious.
This
It says
just isn't like her.
arrogant artist and listen to her voice.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
As if I got an ad midstream
Someone who
suddenly.
isn't
Fuck
rolled with
that.
a stick up their ass.
Oh,
Funny.
funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
Ah,
I don't know. No wonder
Lucille?
Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself
What are
together.
you doing up
We
here,
can't
little
break down
girl?
now.
All right, I don't really care
Sharing
about
your
these
story isn't what I'd call it.
two. Okay, Loretta, blah blah
You're
blah.
right.
Okay, I'm done
Oh,
listening to these people.
roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty.
Now we're gonna
I think
snoop
that would
while
please her.
Gwen's
What are
standing
roses?
right
One
there.
of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Come here. Do you want to come see Mama? You never come over here. Look at this sweet queen. Hold on. Come here. Here you go. Sorry. Yeah, the kitty muted me. Lucy was up here, and I thought she was gonna come over. She's such a good girl, but she scares me. So I was letting her come on her own time, and when I was trying to call her, Pickle then decided to jump up here, and that's probably when it muted. But he's my good boy. Look, I can do whatever I want to Pickle. He's so sweet. But Lucy, I don't grab Lucy unless she's ready to be grabbed. She's on her own. Thank you for coming. He did it again. There you go. Okay. Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. Wait, no. I want to look at the back.
One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
I can't see the back behind of it. Are you dead ass?
It
What?
takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Lucy said, "Mother, I hunger." And then she said, "Oh, you know, you're busy. I'll go." I really thought she was going to come. She was right here, like directly beside me, putting her nose and face underneath my mic to get pets. And then I was like, come on, get a little closer. And as soon as I did that, Pickle came up, she ran away. And I was like, oh, all right. Damn, sucks that we can't flip that paper. Let me see what it says again at the
One
bottom.
of Sophie's former students.
Safi was helping me. Okay. Black rose.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
Candied
Happy
peanuts.
holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Love that we're just in here snooping. We're like, we'll see you in a bit, Gwen. Thanks for being here. Mind if I snoop around your office?
It's
that.
alive.
We saved it. Record.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Okay. Oh, let's take a snapshot, I guess.
Old school. Nice.
Let's double exposure this one. Fuck it. Nice. Love it. Post it. Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose. Okay. Here we go. Hey. Hello, my friend.
Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Hey, friend.
Actually,
I thought that we were
I
cool.
need to talk to you about
We smoked a J
Safi.
together, remember?
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Oh!
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Explain yourself.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable.
Tell me!
What do you want to know?
Well, I just asked. Why do this?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to
looking at
know
me,
that
Pickle?
losing it would break her heart.
You just being a good
I
boy?
did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
So what happened? You got the deal, then killed it.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal,
This is weird.
and then you killed it?
Much like everything that's
If it
happened
had
so
to be
far.
done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Why'd it have to be done?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
What? What was so incendiary? Tell me what it was.
Safi's book was
You could say
incendiary?
it's strange.
How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Okay,
Gwen's
here we
bringing
go.
up Maya.
Here we go. Here we
Time
go.
to pay attention.
Here we go. Safi never mentioned her, is what I'm gonna say.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she?
Because I want to learn everything I need to know.
The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the
They
other.
were friends.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Interesting. And they were
that's what
roommates.
Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate.
I find
Ultimately,
a soulmate.
I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Interesting. Last thing, Safi's manuscript.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's where I draw the line.
Sorry, not
I don't
not
trust you not to dig up old graves.
that. Oh, girl, I'm going to dig up old graves. Sorry. I asked Corey, are people here? And he said, yeah, my parents just dropped off cookies from Jerry and Brady's wedding. Yeah! I'm getting cookies, bitch! Okay, sorry. That's very exciting. I didn't get any desserts at the wedding. I barely ate. Once again, it was like my wedding. I didn't eat it all at my wedding either. Couldn't eat shit. I'm getting cookies. I'm getting cookies. Yeah.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
I'm excited. There was a cookie table. There was a cookie table.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Oh, period. I'm getting the manuscript, bitch. But what do I have to do? Change timelines?
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Yeah, I already know what you want me to do. I already know. Oh, wait. Moses? Apparently need... Oh, wait. Hey, man. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning. I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. Doesn't look like I can know. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. That's weird. I wish I would.
How can they have
I
no
wish I would have
record
had
of
my
him?
Cookie Monster
They
PJ
sent him.
pants. Oh yeah, that's odd, to say the least. Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and change our timelines. Change our timelines. And now to Snoop. Open. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay, are you ready?
Reading Sophie.
It's only 3 pages long. I wish I would have read. Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What the? The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Oh my God, I don't understand. Hello? That's it? It's those 2 things? Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
All right, but first I'm gonna snoop a little bit. You know I have to. Do I want to look at
I
these
hope
plants?
somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Is this even real?
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Mm-hmm.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Oh yeah, what the fuck was that about? That she was on drugs and shit?
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Okay, great. Bye. I forgot notes and I almost missed them. Dr. Hunter. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources, asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Interesting. The hell was that? Oh, I think the cat scratched. Dr. Hunter, this bullshit, you rock. I'm drunk. Hell yeah. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. You will be avenged. Okay. Period. Let's go. To the... Now what do I do? What's my task? Oopsies. Task! I have to talk to the living world? Yasmin? Okay. didn't realize. I wonder if this is... Can I leave this place? No. So I actually do have to change it. Okay. Jesus. Goodbye, Gwen. See you later.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody. Wait. Did this say it saved? Has it saved? Does anyone know if it saved recently? Alright, I'm just gonna hope it's saved. Because here's the deal, everybody. I love you so much. Remember I've been having belly issues? Well, the belly issues are issuing right now. So I think I'm going to end it here because we're almost at 10 o'clock at night and, you know, whatever. Okay, cool. I will read those. And also I want some cookies. Yeah, hell yeah. So anyways, I'll go make sure that I'll try to save it. And I'll be on probably at 8 p.m. again tomorrow night. Like I said, just check the Discord to make sure. But I'll be on definitely tomorrow night and Wednesday night. Well, hold on. Maybe it'll be later tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Mama Susie's. Mama Susan's birthday. Tomorrow is. So we're going out to dinner with her. I did forget about that. So might have to be at 9 or a little later. We'll see for tomorrow night. Sorry about that. But check the Discord and I will give you all the information. Aw, thanks, guys. It will be a big old Parsons party. I'm very excited to celebrate for her. So that's when I'll see you. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I love you so much. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Just let them know I can't stay. We'll go raid them right now. And everyone go tell them congratulations because they just found out they're having a baby girl. So that's very excited. Okay, wait. Let's see these. There you go. Okay, I'm going to start the raid. And then I'm getting off here. I love you so much. And I'll see you later. Good. Wait. Did the raid start? I can't tell. Oh my god, I don't know if I actually did it or not. Hold on. I think I fucked it up. Okay, starting it. Love you so much. Goodbye.